Welcome, wonderful Scorpio. This is your April 2022 Astro/Tarot reading. As you can see, I already pre-shuffled the oracles for you. We're going to start off with the general and the finances part of the reading. We're going to also clarify that with tarot and some astrology cards. After that, we're going to move into the love part of the reading. And last but not least, I'm going to answer a specific question of yours with this beautiful deck here. Now, before we get started, let's take a minute to get grounded. So please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now imagine yourself in a big bubble of white light. Allow yourself to feel it transmuting all the negative energy into positive. Please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now imagine having big roots like a tree. Let your roots grow as deep as they can into earth. Allow yourself to feel as one with Mother Earth. Please take a deep breath and relax your body. Now feel the connection with your higher self, your angels and archangels. Allow them to help you every step of the way and set the intention now to have a beautiful month. Thank you, Scorpio. Let's dive right in. So we're starting off with the Temple of Carnelian, entering the fierce belly of Sekhmet. Then we have Parvati and our beautiful planet Venus. All right, dear Scorpio. So let us see here. What do we have? Temple of Carnelian. Okay. This is all about you embodying like Leo, courage and bravery, like being fierce, you know. This oracle is a yes card to any question that you might have been asking, okay? It's also a confirmation that any obstacle in a way of you manifesting your desires will be cleared away, okay? You are guided here to rely on your boldness and courage with this. So whether this be in the job that you're already working in or in something that you're creatively bringing about into this world, with this Venus here. We do have in your 5th house, Scorpio, a beautiful alignment that is in harmonious aspect to you. We have Jupiter and Neptune conjunction in Pisces that is in your 5th house, dear Scorpio. 5th house is this creative projects, having fun, also children. So if anybody had any obstacles over there, this is a confirmation with this card, but also the alignment of Neptune. Neptune is dissolving and Jupiter is expanding. So any kind of obstacles connected to any of the things that I mentioned that are ruled by the 5th house. That can be any creative project that you have, anything that you consider your baby, like a project, creative project, a job that you have, a side hustle, or literally a child. And you have Venus over there as well in this month. And Venus will also be conjuncting this Jupiter and Neptune by the end of the month. So what a beautiful energy for you. The only thing here with Parvati that is important is for you to know that Parvati represents commitment, you know. It's also this unbreakable willpower and the power of self-transformation and like commitment to practice of whatever it is. So it's a little bit like a Saturnian energy here. Inviting you to be really committed to either your like a creative project or in your like career field, if it's anyhow connected to any kind of creativity. The 5th house is creativity. You are really on the roll here with the Venus card. Beautiful energy to have, okay? So this is a powerful energy for you. Just remember, you know, fierce, be bold, be brave. It will open a new doors for you. You know, you will look at yourself with different eyes. And once you like get that within yourself. All you need to do is keep it up, you know, keep up with the good work, and the blessings will come. Venus also rules money and financial abundance as well. So you got something going on. So if there was some kind of creative project that you wanted to bring about, but you felt it was some kind of blocked, and now in the month of April, you have a real opportunity to unblock this. This energy is very rare to happen. Jupiter and Neptune are in conjunction only about every 12 to 13 years. And they're going to be only conjunct once in your life in the 5th house. That's not going to happen again in this lifetime. So this is a beautiful alignment for you to really bring about anything that your soul feels very connected to, that you're very like passionate about, and that you really love to do. I would commit to that in the month of April, and you will have beautiful and wonderful and long lasting results. Like these results could be unfolding for the next, you know, 12 to 13 years. So it might be a big project that you're looking to bring about, dear Scorpio. All right, let's clarify a bit with the tarot. And as I shuffle, I would like to invite you that you comment down below what kind of videos would you like me to create for you, dear Scorpio. Besides these monthly readings that I do, I also have a few pick a cards for now. I have like fortune cookie pick a card for career and finances, also love. And I do have, there was like a Valentine special that I did, but I have, it's timeless, so it's valid for couples and singles. If you're interested in that, you can check out the content. All right, for now we have Four of Swords and the Magician coming in for you. So with the Four of Swords, it looks like you're still kind of in a resting phase, maybe gathering the strength to push through whatever this creative project that you want to push through. It looks like you're still you know, are gathering the strength, and then you're gonna do your magic. This is a magician who has everything it needs really to bring about whatever this project, creative project that I am referring to. You know what it is. You can be your own personal creative project. It can be within your company that you're trying to create, whoever you work for. It's Six of Wands is here as the end card, and that is a promise of success. All right, look at her. She's look at her hands are up, and all these people, I don't know if you can see hands, but all of them are cheering for her. This is a card of success, victory, coming home victoriously. Okay, so it looks like in the beginning of the month you're still a bit gaining momentum. Here we also have the new moon in your 6th house, and at the 1st of April, and perhaps that is, you know, some kind of new regime for your health that will heal and help you to be in your best power to create whatever this creative project is that you're trying to manifest. And we do have a solar eclipse in your 7th house as well, conjuncting Uranus, so you might suddenly find a new partner that you can collaborate with. Maybe and they have 2 elements here and you have 2 elements here, and you combine your powers and you'll be very successful at the end of it, because here we have 2 people joining hands here, and here we have the Magician. You know, like, I don't know, for me it was channeled that if, you know, solar eclipse in your 7th house, the solar eclipse is actually like a really magnified new moon. It's a new kind of beginning in your 7th house, and 7th house is contracts, you know, those one-on-one relationships that we have with another person. So if your creative project really requires another person for you to bring this forth, do collaborate. You will be successful together. You both have something to contribute. Maybe you have a creative project and maybe you don't have all the skills to bring it about. Here it says you don't need to wait till you develop the skill. You can hire somebody else, or you can collaborate with somebody else to bring this forward, because here we also have 2 people. This is the sister, by the way, of Aset. So maybe your sister, or Maybe somebody family related can help you out here, but this is friends as well, could be. Or Venus is a love partner. So basically it looks like you have a choice of who you can bring about to this project there, or you can just hire a freelancer at the end of the day. Okay. All right, let's clarify a bit more with tarot. Let's see. Not with tarot, but with this. My lovely astrological cards. Oh, they're not mine, but I'm creating my own as well as we speak. All right. So we have Scorpio. Oh, that's you. Scorpio. And we have Saturn. And what else do we have? House 9. Okay. So Saturn is at the moment in your 4th house. So again, this person that can help you out with bringing about whatever this project is, if you have something privately going on or a side hustle. It's also saying that somebody in your home can help you. Saturn is currently there, so maybe not, you know, Saturn is quite demanding and a serious planet, so maybe the roses aren't really blooming at the 4th house where he is. He's more about discipline and structure and hard work. But anyway, this person can help you out with this creative project. They do have set of skills perhaps that can be of use in your ninth house project. Okay, so 9th house for you is a Cancer. So maybe a Cancer can help you out. House 9 is about a higher vision. Maybe perhaps think about this project from a bird's perspective, or think about your job from a bird's perspective. Or if you're looking for a job, kind of look at the options from a bird's perspective perhaps. And really digging deep here with the Scorpio and Saturn. Saturn requires really a discipline and a wise approach. If you're looking for a job, you know, bring discernment to the table. If you're in a position to choose, here you are guided to take a broader view and maybe expand your horizons. Maybe also consider going online, like online business or something. Because of all of these birds here, I'm guided to say. What else do we have? So Scorpio, that's in your sign. Okay. What is in your sign? So we have South Node is in your sign. And that's the 1st house. Yeah, perhaps you're still kind of healing. Yeah, Scorpio is your 1st house and she's here laying down. So if you need more time perhaps to heal from something, it might be something related to your body, to your physique, feel free to take that time. You know, the world ain't gonna stop if you take your time to heal and to feel balanced and in your power, because this person creating needs to be in their power, and they need to be structured and disciplined, and as well, you know, be committed. That's all basically the same things, you know. It's about unbreakable willpower. Oh, and we do have some aspect like that. We do have Mars conjuncting Saturn in your 4th house on the 5th of April. Yes, so maybe then you can have that conversation, or perhaps you can start that project. I mean, this is really about going after it fiercely. This is not about, you know, a mellow approach, whatever it is. You need to grab it and do it. But you know how to do that. You're Scorpio. So I'm worried about you. All right. Well, anyway, April looks great for you. Looks like you're kind of in the beginning. Maybe you're on a vacation at the beginning of the month, and then mid-month you're in your great power. And the latter of the month, it seems like kind of some kind of big success for you with the 6 of Wands here. It might be related to that solar eclipse in your 7th house. Maybe you'll gain a new partner or a public recognition. 7th house is also public, for something that you did, perhaps maybe with connection to something that you know, some kind of higher knowledge. Okay, I think that's about it for this part of the reading. All right, so we're gonna move now to the love portion of the reading. I don't know what's with my throat. Maybe some of you need to work on the throat chakra here. We do have her hair here on the throat and her hair here on the throat. So perhaps doing some throat chakra mantras would help you also communicate better your ideas, creative ideas. You are very, very, you have Pluto in your third house of communication transiting there. So you can be very persuasive. Just use your words wisely. That's kind of more channeled message now. Moving on to your love life, Scorpio. We have Spirit Owl of 852 Hertz. We have alignment with the Earth Star Chakra. And we have the feelings of an awakened heart. All right. So let me tune into this just for a second. Okay, so dear Scorpio, like I said, this fifth house activity that we have, this beautiful Jupiter and Neptune conjunction, and Venus as well joining them at the end of the month in your fifth house. Fifth house is a house of romance and fun, and the house of heart. So here we have the feeling of an awakened heart. So perhaps some of you will really, for first time, feel what it means to have an awakened heart. And I can tell you, it's a beautiful, beautiful feeling, okay? And healing as well. With this here, we have the alignment and the Earth Star Chakra. And we have the Spirit Owl of 852. This conjunction, like I said just a minute ago, it removes obstacles, okay? So with the Earth Star Chakra, it's connected to our past lives as well. So with this wisdom here, it looks like you have gained some wisdom in the past life, and you're coming full circle now, and some kind of obstacle is being removed, connected to your fifth house here, which is the creativity itself, the children, the creative project that you have. So some obstacle over there is being removed, and something revolving around your past life, it's resolved. So some kind of karma is being put aside, and you're in for kind of a new dawn here. New possibilities opening up for you. So the Spirit Owl here is a positive omen for your future, okay? The thing is here is to be wise, you know. If you tune into this frequency, 852, you're automatically connected to your higher self. You can do it also automatically by listening to some frequencies. I think I already mentioned, you probably heard me talking about frequencies, but anyhow, on YouTube, you can just type in this frequency. Just listen to it for 15 minutes, see how different you feel, really. So anyway, this is a connection to your higher self, and also removing anxiety and fear, and really tuning into this love, you know. It's a higher self connection and love enhancing frequency, okay? So once you have tuned into that, then you can look at the people much more objectively. You can actually see their true motives. You can be wise like this owl, you know. And then you'll have a bit more understanding, even if somebody's coming from not so positive intentions, you can still be compassionate about that personal development and spiritual growth at the moment. But the thing is, you probably have a choice, Scorpio, like in love, who you're gonna be with. This card invites you and everything here to choose whoever makes your cup full, okay? Whoever can nurture you, okay? You do not want to put yourself into a position that you have to fix somebody or anything of that kind of nature, okay? You have a choice to make, and you will choose whoever is more suitable to your frequency and to your energy. That would be you know, you choose someone who you're in alignment with, if you do have a choice, and it looks like you have a choice. Okay, so I think you understand what I mean. You know, take a person who makes you feel like your cup is full, and not that you have to fill their own cup all the time. Someone who is in alignment with you. You are being granted with this choice, with this beautiful Jupiter and Neptune conjunction, you know. Perhaps you're leaving something behind that has been kind of, you know, draining your cup. maybe you've been giving away too much, and you need to balance. The equal give and take is very important, as I mention frequently. Okay, let's clarify this with some tarot. Okay, and the solar eclipse, in the solar eclipse that you have in your 7th house. The 7th house is also relationships and marriage and one-on-one. So you do have this conjunction over there with Uranus. Solar eclipse is in conjunction with Uranus. So some of you might suddenly decide that they want to get married. That's just valid for some of you. Some of you might suddenly find yourself in a committed relationship that you didn't even plan. And that's the beauty of life, not knowing everything that can happen. Okay, let's get one more. That's too many. I'll take this one. Okay. Page of Cups, Monsieur. All right. So for those of you who are single, I think Pisces might be a good choice. Taurus as well is coming through. But any water sign will do. That's also Cancer, and you're Scorpio, a water sign here. For some of you, you have made your choice. Here we have 2 of Pentacles. Now, if it was upright, you would be maybe still juggling 2 people. Since it's in reverse, it looks like if you still haven't made the decision, in April, you will make the decision. And I hope it will be guided with this, that you choose somebody who you're in alignment with. And who can actually provide you with the equal give and take, and somebody who can fill your cup. Okay, some of you clearly want what you want, as we can see here. I mean, it's your choice, it's your life. We're all here to experience whatever sets our soul on fire, but I'm here to give you a piece of my wisdom. If you're gonna listen, that's totally up to you. Maybe you were fixated on somebody else here. Perhaps a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, another Scorpio, or lots of signs coming through for you here. We also have mutable signs. So that's Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Let's see, what do we have here? So some of you perhaps we have 10 of Pentacles here in reverse. Some of you are probably like given up on the idea of really fixing somebody else, and having this idea of this forever with somebody that you were not possibly in alignment with. So that might be resonating for some of you. But the important thing is here, this feelings of an awakened heart. This really in April, this conjunction will really bring you some new beginning, considering your entertainment, how you have your fun, and the romantic relationships and partnerships. So this is also like a planting of a new seed that will actually show results for the next 13 years. So I would be mindful in April, Scorpio, what you plant the seed about, because the results could be lasting for a minimum 13 years, if not, more. So choose wisely, because it looks like you're going to stick to this partner with this Taurus and fixed energy, and it might be a mutable sign that you're choosing. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, or Pisces for you. It looks like you have some kind of emotional bond with them. Yeah. Okay, so I'm wishing you good luck with your choice. And for those of you who are in a committed relationship, you are also being a much wiser person now, and you can see things for what they are with this owl here. And alignment here, this release from past life kind of karma It's gonna put you in a new alignment with your partner, which is lovely. You are, you know, guided to put a focus on your partner. You do have a North Node transiting your 7th house for the next year. So the focus on the partner is a good idea. It will really help the development of a relationship and yourself. Even if you're not directly putting energy to yourself, it will help you develop. And you do have a solar eclipse over there. So some kind of new page with your partner, if it's a long-term relationship, is coming. And it's really for the better. It's like this abundance. Look at this cup. It's full of diamonds. Oh, diamonds. Maybe some of you are getting engaged. Oh, lovely. Yeah, but this new solar eclipse in your 7th house can also bring about, I mentioned already, and also sudden engagements with Uranus there. Perhaps, okay, not for all of you, but for some of you, definitely, I see engagement here, or taking things to the next level, whatever that means for you. So congratulations, dear Scorpio. Okay, let's wrap up your reading with this final deck. So think about the question. Only one question, please, that you really want to know the answer to. Because if you think too many questions, then we have many cards flying out and we're not sure which card is for what. So please focus on one question. And I will give you the advice and the answers. And there we are. What were we doing? I'm going to choose this. White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. It came in reverse. So, let's see. What do we have? That's number 66. Okay. So, since it's in reverse, we are going to read the protection message for you. That's how it is here. So, here it goes. Are you being distracted by the illusion of a chaotic universe? Deep in your heart, you know the world is full of magic, and White Raven has appeared to remind you that the ways of the world can cause spiritual amnesia. Stay awake and alert, for Spirit wants you to enjoy miracles all around you. Remember, the evidence of divine order can be seen everywhere. Ask for a sign, and it shall be yours. Synchronicities happen all the time, so if you are in a time of challenge and feeling cynical, all you need to do is ask for a reminder. White Raven will appear to reassure you that all of this is leading to something better, for magic is in the wind. This reminds me of Wind of Change songs. Okay. I'm going to show you this card one more time. So trust in the magic. Life is beautiful. Okay. Enjoy this really, really nice and creative energy that you have in your 5th house. So if you're feeling down about something, because I think you're feeling down about this question that you asked, perhaps it's related somehow to your 4th house, and that's the home or the place where you're living. Maybe you're not there, maybe you had to go. But here it says that you trust in the magic. Okay. Okay, my heart goes out to you, Scorpio. Please don't feel the way that you're feeling now. I'm actually wanting to pull one more card for you, because that's what I feel. But we need one more. And here we have Be Peaceful. Dove Spirit. It also came in reverse. And we have Be Here Now with the Hummingbird Spirit. All right. Let me see. I don't want to leave you this message, so let me just... Until I feel you feel good, we won't stop, okay? So, let's see what this one means. 21. 21. Okay. So, it's again in reverse, so... Let's see. Protective message. However disturbed the waters around you, however troubled your heart, Dove Spirit is here to remind you that peace without beggins? What is this? Beggins? within you as you reconnect with spirit through practices that awaken you from spiritual amnesia. Oh my God, here it is again. The spiritual amnesia. Okay, it was in this last card too. Okay, let's see what it is. Your true nature is a peaceful child of spirit, but how easily you forget. You're being invited to sit in the cozy, safe nest of spirit. Soon the waters will become still and you will feel peace again. Be compassionate with yourself at this time, for all of us can forget that peace is always at hand, always there, gifted to us by spirit. Become the peace you wish to see in the world, so you can reduce any suffering by performing acts of kindness and radiating love. Dove Spirit also reminds you that when you see someone harmed or in need, trust that you have capacity to bring peace through smiling, sending love, speaking a kind word, and listening with compassionate heart. Do your part to be a peacemaker, nourishing compassion, reminding others of the joy and the harmonious coexistence, so that they may embrace the Dove Spirit within themselves too. Okay. So, last but not least, I feel you feel a bit better. Okay, but let's see what the last message has to say. Hummingbird Spirit, be here now. Number 34. Be here now. The hummingbird's wings beat so swiftly it can hover in seemingly stillness as it drinks deeply from a flower. Hummingbird Spirit comes to remind you that the beauty and the sweetness of life is in the eternal now, the timeless present. Here and now, you are becoming the person you wish to be, to have experience you wish to have. Focus your energy on the flower before you, for what you desire is being provided. Yet there are blossomings everywhere. The choices can be dazzling. Hummingbird Spirit messages that you have no need to go about in search of something better, for all that you require and desire is before you. You will know this as you become still, feeling your connection to the Spirit who loves you unconditionally and will always provide for you. Okay? Okay, Scorpio, I hope you feel better now. I think this was some kind of related to the 4th house, which is your home, because we do have Saturn there. That's bringing maybe a bit of a harsh energy. But listen, just be responsible and do your part. Do best what you can and surrender the rest to the Spirit. Have trust in the divine, trust into the magic, and try to be as peaceful as you can, and do work with frequency. I promise they will help. Okay, whenever you feel out of your good vibe, tune into the frequency. Here specifically for you, you're guided for 852, but you can try a few and see what works for you. Okay, but this one is best also for anxiety and maybe removing fear. You can also play it in the house for other people if there's some tension over there. Okay, all right, that's all I have for you in this reading, but you can also enjoy the readings I made for your rising sign and your moon sign as well. Thank you for sharing your time with me, wonderful Scorpio. It was a pleasure to read for you. Please comment what kind of videos would you like me to make for you and the impressions of this reading. Like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when the pick a card readings are out, and have a beautiful April.